down to the allotment on a, well, miserable Friday afternoon. Temperature around about 16 or 17, dull, no sunshine. Really feels like autumn's arrived. Anyway, we're down here going to try and get one or two things done. I'll just show you this because this seems a bit silly, this, but it's the only thing we can think to do. We've got some sweet williams at home that need to go out, and we've got nowhere down here to plant them. Everywhere is bone dry. So the plan is we're going to try and get them in this bed that's been sweet williams in the past. We haven't cleared it because it's too dry, so we're watering what look like weeds. We're going to give it a really good soaking today. Hope that let that settle overnight and then try and clear it tomorrow. That's the plan. So we'll see how that goes. And the other plan is to get these potatoes out. These are in the old raspberry bed, put in as an afterthought because we used to have the potato tubers. It was either that or just leave this bed completely undug. Didn't fancy that, so I had them, put them in. Haulms look as though there should be some good potatoes on them, but whether there'll be a fair amount of pest damage because it's been sort of not really used or cultivated for a bit, I'll have to see, but that's my bet. And then there's just half a dozen roots here of orla that still need to come out, so if I have time I'll get these out as well this afternoon. It's a good afternoon though for digging spuds. Need to be doing something today to keep you warm. So that's it, that's what the aim is this afternoon. I'll make a start at getting these spuds out first, I think. So first route, pretty disappointing. I think there's going to be a fair amount of damage, like I said, on these. I thought there might be some bigger spuds on. This second route didn't last very long before it went over by the look of it. So not expecting much of this one, but next one looks alright. Don't know what happened here. Don't know why it gave up growing so early. It's produced some decent spuds, amazingly. Well, isn't this amazing? For something that seemed to have died very early, it's produced some lovely spuds. I do think some of those could be off this route, so some of those that I've already dug. Bit more like I was expecting this. Thought there might have been more damage, but these don't look too bad at all. carry on now, see what comes up with the rest of them. We're about halfway through getting these healthy ones out. I've now got to a very weedy little bit. I suppose it's a bit like I anticipated. There are lots of damaged ones, but they're good sized ones, so I'm hoping that we'll get something of a reasonable crop off all this, which I can't complain about, seeing as I didn't really intend to plant anything here originally. Get a few weeds out now before I actually get to the spuds. Just like everywhere else, it's very dry. Unlike the others, I will have to sort through these and make sure that any with holes and things in don't go into a bag for storing over winter. That will lead to all sorts of problems. You can see what this ground is like. It's like much of the rest of the allotment. In desperate need of water. I've got Elfie up. Quite pleased with those, given that they were just sort of a throwaway crop. They've turned out rather well. I've had a quick trawl through to sort out waste, and those in the bucket I'm going to throw away straight away because they've obviously got holes or something in, so I shall have rid of those. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to start and get those all potatoes out and see how they've done. Again, I'm expecting similar sort of results. Decent spuds, but perhaps more damage than I might expect. Our Orla are up. Again, I'd say they're probably in about the same condition as were our Elfie on the other side of this one. There's some with some damage. A bit like this, not this one. Just got that hole in it, but no point trying to keep it. So that's it, but I'm absolutely amazed. The bed is really rough that they've come out of. It's I've just got no idea what it'll break down like over winter. It's not a lot different to how it was when I first dug it, having had raspberries in it for 5 or 6 years or more. Anyway, just have to see what happens. Sort these out. I've got those Orla to come out from over there. I think I might have a cup of coffee first and then get those out. I've got all our potatoes out now. The last to come out were these Orla. Nothing right special, but at least there's some spuds and there is some damage. Again, there's some with holes in that I might as well just get rid of down here. Glad I've got them out. It's been hard work. I don't think any potatoes have come out of any ground that's been easy to dig. This one's been no exception. I'm just hoping that some frost and rain over winter will break it up so it's can be cultivated come next spring, ready for some more crops. Today's harvest, we're taking home first couple of boxes of onions. There's some shallots in there as well. And then harvest wise, some peas on wood, blackberries Loch Ness, 2 courgettes almost hidden, some boner is the beetroot, and some quite nice apples, especially that top one, that looks like mine. So that's it, and there's those 2 bags of spuds as well. So thanks for watching, bye for now.